Hey, this is the message for air signs for the weekend of November 16th through the 18th. I pre-shuffled and pulled your cards. So we have letter, bear, garden, child, tower, and lilies. So a little bit different spread. I used the same deck for your whole reading for this one. Remember, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, definitely like, subscribe, share, comment. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do offer those as well. All the information is in the description box below. So, what I'm picking up for this reading is it definitely feels like you guys, thank God, have had your tower moment. Feels like your tower has already crumbled, and it feels like you're now starting to rebuild the foundation. So it feels like you're coming out of this tower energy. Everything has basically crashed and crumbled around you, and now you were having this energy of feeling, lost and alone and bewildered, and now you're starting to receive this information. You're starting to see these synchronicities that are helping you to see the light at the end of the tunnel, the payoff for going through all of this. But it feels like you're definitely leaving this energy and moving into a nicer, lighter, happier energy. It feels like you definitely been going through some stuff. Yeah, this is like heavy energy here. And now it's feeling like you're starting to get information on why this happened, or what was really happening, and you're starting to kind of understand that this needed happen in order for you to get to this happiness. So you're starting to kind of piece it all together and see why this really happened. And now you're starting to see synchronicities of like in your life where things are starting to play out and work out and unfold in a way that you weren't anticipating, you couldn't even imagine. But it's all good, and it's all what you're liking, what you're enjoying, what you're wanting. So it feels like you're coming into now this nicer, lighter energy where you're finding happiness, you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to want to be a little bit more social with people, hang out with people. You're not so closed off anymore. So it definitely feels like you're starting to let love back into your life. You're finding your strength within yourself to know that you can do this, that you can move forward, and that you're also feeling your strength because you're looking back and feeling like, wow, look at what I just went through. I just went through all this stuff. I felt so lost, and now I'm finally feeling like I know where I'm going and who I am, and I'm seeing these pieces come together. So definitely feels like you're coming out of this, which feels nice. You're not in the crumbling stages of the tower, and you're like coming out of this lost phase. I also pulled an affirmation card. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And I feel like that's a perfect message because, the universe sometimes has to throw these tower moments into our life in order to teach us lessons that will bring us back to ourselves, back to our true selves, back to what is going to bring us happiness, bring us peace, bring us back to the light. So definitely that's what's going on here is, you kind of had to go through this crap, and you're working through it, and you're kind of seeing the light now at the end of the tunnel, and, it's just accepting it and moving forward. So definitely a good reading for the weekend. If you guys are, resonating with this, definitely hit me up for a reading and enjoy the rest of your weekend.